Dortmund and Sundowns played a 4-3 game. 7-goal thriller, second highest scoring Club World Cup game currently. That's for this 2025 Club World Cup. And it's just a show of class from both teams. Now, prior to the game, Dortmund were building up their social media handles on Twitter is very, very charming and very warming. So they were tagging Sundowns, like they were exchanging pleasantries, the both clubs on Twitter. But this game now, Dortmund weren't at their best, obviously. They weren't at their best, and even though it's a 4-3 scoreline, kind of tells the tale because Dortmund could have won this game like 4-1. And Sundowns were the better team, even though they were losing at the point that they were losing 4-1. Sundowns had the other stats in their favor, but it didn't just go for them the way that they expected. But however, this graphic says it all. Even though they didn't win the game, Sundowns won our hearts. Like the commentator said, they played football in a different way. They showed us that there could be other ways to play football, just like the Brazilians have done throughout the Club World Cup. That's what Mamelodi Sundowns were doing, and kind of come this competition, that's what I expect from Sundowns because I know that they play kind of they are one of the best teams in Africa. They're actually the best team in Africa, maybe behind Al Ahly. You can argue that, but they played good football. They were passing. They didn't even look like they weren't like they were underdogs. They played interesting football and the scoreline. They won their first game and losing this game, even though it's painful, they played impressively. Now all they just have to do actually is win their last match. This kind of now puts pressure on Dortmund because Dortmund have to find a way to win their last game against Ulsan. But them Sundowns play for Fluminense next. It's kind of a very hard task for them, but they can do it.